Today, I'm really excited. I'm going to be doing a Euphoria themed makeup look, which shout out to Carly Goodman for requesting this. I can't even tell you how long I've been wanting to do this. I watched the show, loved the show, even bought a palette that you saw in my last video, the ColourPop. I bought that palette specifically because I watched this show and I wanted to do makeup like that. So I'm really excited to do this. Yeah, let's just get started. So as you saw in my last video, I used this as a primer. It is the Glosser Future Dew. I personally go in and do my eyebrows, then my eyeshadow, and then my face. So a couple of reasons why I like to do my eyes is, one, sometimes I rest my hand or I touch my side of my face or whatever, so I don't want to ruin the makeup I just did. Second thing is, in case it falls on my under eye, I'd like to just have it an easy cleanup. So I'm going to go in and do my brows. I use the Benefit Brow. I use the angular one. First I like to brush them out. You're first going to draw a very light line that just goes like that, okay? And then you're going to continue that line all the way to the end. And I drag mine out a little bit more. Then I take my little spoon and just kind of brush up so there's no harsh lines. And I'm going to do the same thing on top. I'm going to carve it and then brush a little down. Then I'm going to go in and kind of fill in any places that have gappings. Now that I have my eyebrows done, I'm going to go in a little brush. And then I use the Maybelline Multi-Use Concealer. And I just go underneath. I got these off Amazon. They're knockoff brands, but they look like this. They look exactly like them, and they were so cheap, guys, off Amazon. But I'm going to go in with this palette, and it's called Bear. And I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. Now that that's done, I think I'm going to go in with yellow. I'm going to take a brush that looks like this. It came with my Naked Cherry palette. Put into the yellow on my ColourPop. I go from my crease kind of, but more upwards, and I just go in circular motions. I usually do the same thing to the other eye. It helps me to make sure that they're more even if I do one eye. So now that we have that, next I think I'm going to go in with the light green. I'm just going to take this brush. I think I got this pack at Sephora. Looks just kind of like that. Go in with my light green again. This is still in ColourPop. And just apply that right below, like on the yellow, but like below it, so you see yellow and then green, if that makes sense. We're going to take the same brush I used for the yellow and just go up more. I'm going to be using this. This came with the pack I got from Amazon. I'm going to use the pink right here, ColourPop. So, same thing, because we're going to be, I think, doing a cut crease. We're just going to not even go to the lid. We're still going to go above the crease. So it's going to look something like that. So you're going to take your yellow and just kind of blend it. And then your green. I'm going to go back into the pink just to make it more vibrant. Next, we're going to go in with a bit thinner brush and think we're going to dip into the purple. It's kind of what I'm feeling. We have the bright purple down here. Same thing, we're not going on the lid. We just want it to be like a thin line because we're obviously going to be blending it out. I'm going in with the pink and blending that out. Then we're going to dip into the green because the pink really spread out and just kind of overlap it. Basically, you apply it all over your lid. And then you just kind of see the shape. I do just a little, kind of like I'm doing eyeliner. And then I can always go up more if I need to. And then obviously you see how this went. We're going to cut this off. So just go kind of down from your eyebrow. So we're going to do the same thing we did before when we first started, taking that brush, dipping it into the bear, and applying it on the lid. So we're going in with the teal right there. I have this little angled brush that we're going to dip it in. So we're just going to kind of draw a line for now, and then kind of clean it up with my concealer. So
it looks like it's one line.
And then we're just going to kind of color it in. So next, we could do like an orange. Yeah, let's do an orange. I'm taking this little round thing. It's the opposite of what I used for my yellow. I'm running out of brushes here. And then I'm going to take that teal and just kind of blend it in. I'm doing little like little into the orange. We're gonna do a lighter color. I'm gonna go and do Fairy Tale. It's from this one. We're gonna take this brush. It's kind of angled. And I have this Stila glitter in the color. And I'm going to apply it to this brush. I'm going to outline my cut crease with this. I have these fun colors. I'm going to try to do something with them. I have these. They're photo cheek eyeliners. Don't know where I got them. I'm gonna see if I can do the blue on my waterline.
That kind of worked.
Okay, that looks kind of cool. Next, we're gonna go in with our mascara. So I have an eyelash curler. I just kind of pop it like that. So I personally have really long eyelashes, so I don't use falsies or anything. You're more than welcome to use falsies. I personally don't. Oh, by the way, that one was Lash Dye for.
Yeah, I know what it's for.
But it looks like that. Then I'm going in with this. This is Lancome. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our face. So we already primed our face. I went to CVS and Target, and I think they discontinued my other one. So it's the same brand, but it's the Radiant Liquid instead of the Satin. Oh, I don't know if that's even my color. Now we're going to conceal.
So a little under the eyes, my nose, that waterfall-like thing. Woo.
Perfect. I'm gonna go in with my Airspun First, I just kind of use it as like an overall powder. Then we're gonna take my beauty blender and dab it on my skin. I don't leave it for long, I will tell you that. Then, I got a butter bronzer. I heard this one's good and I ran out and didn't want to spend $40 on a freaking bronzer, so.
Butter bronzer, here we go.
Taking my angled brush. Now I'm time to take this off. Now I'll take my blush brush. So now we're going to go in with highlighter. Use my glow kit. Use a little fan brush.
Today we're going to dip into Starburst.
Next, we'll go into the lips. Using the Kylie Posy K lip liner. Berry one. It's like a nude. And then I have this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade. Now we're going to add the gems. So we have our light purple. I think I'm going to use these really tiny ones. I might mix up sizes. I'm not really sure yet. You're going to take your eyelash glue. Put a little dot of that on your hand. Take those tweezers and then dip it in. Kind of rub off the axis. When you put it down, it might show white. That's going to go away. And then kind of just press it on like that. I'm going to go do all this. It's going to be on my face. It's going to be on my chest. You'll see after. So I did some in my eyebrows and under my eyes. I think I saw a Euphoria look like that. That was actually in the show of them in the eyebrows and under the eyes. So that's where I got that idea. I bedazzled my chest. These already have adhesives, but I do it in glue just to make sure that they really stay. I actually did, I was a unicorn last year for Halloween, so I did bedazzle my chest, and I went on a party bus where I was sweaty and all that, and it stayed the entire time. So this does stay really well. Obviously don't like scratch it or something because any hard pressure will take it off. They don't hurt to get off, like when you take off your eyelashes, it doesn't really hurt. But I'm really excited with this look. Thank you guys all for watching. It really means a lot, and hopefully you guys will see me Friday. Tune in for next week's video.